Happy guinea pig! Here we go.
Hi, I'm Alyne. Welcome to my kitchen. And I am going to be making a dish that's going to take 2 days to fix. And what I mean by 2 days is I'll be putting it together tonight, putting it in the refrigerator, and then baking it in the morning. And it is a breakfast casserole. Now, the ingredients are 6 slices of toast that have been cut into cubes, 1 pound of ground sausage, or you can use 1 pound of diced ham. It's entirely up to you. Calls for about 2.5 cups of cheese, shredded cheese, any kind, whatever you want to use. There may be 2.5 cups. There may be 3 or 3.5 cups. I don't know. I like cheese. 6 eggs beaten, 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, and a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of pepper. And you need a 9 by 13 baking dish, which is that. Okay. Now, I've never made this before, y'all. I found the recipe, thought I would like it. Sounded good, so I thought I'd make it. But you put your toast in the bottom of your baking dish. And then you put your sausage or ham or whatever, and you sprinkle that over there. And you want to brown the sausage and drain all the fat from it. So this is cooked sausage. And the ham, if you have ham, just make sure, if it's like a canned ham or cooked ham, you just cut it up into dices. I would say small dices. And you just kind of spread that out over the top of that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the cheese goes next. It goes toast, meat, cheese. So you take the cheese and you spread that out over this. And I may or may not use all this cheese. I really don't know. And I do have 2 different kinds of cheeses. I have a mild cheddar and an extra sharp cheddar in here. So, like I said, now you can use whatever you want to use. If you like pepper jack, if you like mozzarella, Monterey Jack. Oh goodness, there's many different kinds of cheeses you can use. It's just whatever you like. I think I'm gonna call that about 2.5 cups right there. A little bit more, then we'll call it that. Okay. I'll put a lid on that and put that up. Okay. And then it says I'm to beat the whipping cream, eggs, pepper, and salt. Oh, and mustard, y'all. I forgot my teaspoon of mustard. Let me grab my mustard. Piggy, will you hand me that teaspoon? That I have my salt and pepper in. Now, whether or not they're talking about yellow mustard or if they're talking about dry mustard, this is a 1/2 teaspoon. So I'm going to put regular yellow mustard. And I know it might sound crazy, but if y'all have never tried mustard with sausage, that stuff's good stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and pour this in here. Probably should have done it the other way, poured that into the eggs into that. But I don't want to waste any of that cream. That stuff's expensive, y'all.
Everything's expensive these days.
It is, but that's okay. All right, did that piggy, and I'll put this in here.
Piggy, grab it me.
This is my salt and my pepper. And I'm just beating these up together. The eggs were already beaten. Piggy had already beaten them for me.
Piggy got to be mean this time, beat up on them suckers.
That's it. Okay. And I've got my eggs and my whipping cream. And my mustard and my salt and pepper all mixed together. And it says to slowly add the egg mixture. So that means you would slowly pour that over the top there. And that's going to allow that to seep down into it and coat that toast. And that's one reason it has to sit overnight, is to give it the chance to get down in there and all those crooks and crevices.
Marinate and everything.
Everything marinate together into the toast and that meat and on the cheese. Okay. I'll pat that down. Alright. And now it says refrigerate overnight. And it says to use your largest 3-quart rectangular baking dish. Well, this is my 11 or 9 by 13 right here. And the 9 by 13 works fine. Now tomorrow morning, when we get back from doing what we got to do, I will fix this, and I will preheat my oven to 350 degrees at that time. And once the oven is preheated, I will bake it for 40 to 50 minutes until done. So y'all, this is it until in the morning when I bake it.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, y'all, this is what it looks like before I put it in the oven. This is set in there since last night. Piggy and I finally got done this morning, got back, and
Folks, I've been thinking about that all night.
so I'm fixing to pop it in the oven here in just a minute. I've got my oven preheating. I'm actually go ahead and do this right here. And I'll just go ahead and cook it for 45 minutes. Now, it does say 350 for 40 to 50 minutes. And I'm just going to go ahead and put this in here, and I'll set it for 45 minutes. And if this works out like we're hoping it does, this might be something I make every week for me and Piggy, because I can say portion it out for us to have throughout the week.
Breakfast every morning, already made, ready to go.
Just got to heat it up. So we'll see y'all in about 45 minutes or so and see how this turns out.
All right.
Okay, just come out of the oven. Y'all, this looks absolutely good.
Oh, look at that bubbling around the edges.
This looks so good. Now, this is, again, the breakfast casserole. And I used a pound of sausage. You can use ham. And Piggy and I were talking. We figured you could probably use bacon, or you could probably use Spam. Or if you don't like pork products, you could probably use turkey sausage, chicken sausage, hamburger meat. You know, whatever you like, I would think you could probably use, as long as you use a pound of it that's already cooked and ready to go in there. Okay, so I'm going to...
Well, Piggy's ready.
Piggy has let me know that he's ready to eat. And I'm just going to kind of take this from the sides. I did not spray this. It does not say to spray the pan.
Yeah, that's coming off sides anyway. That'd be pretty easy to clean up.
So I'm just going to go ahead and cut it from this side right here. Cut it about right here. Oh, man.
I'm saying. Number one, Piggy been thinking about this since last night because he smelled it before it was cooked.
I'm going to turn this around. So
Piggy woke up hungry, thinking about it. We ain't had breakfast yet, thinking about it. Last 10, 15 minutes of this thing cooking been about to drive Piggy up the wall.
Okay. That's one piece right there. Just slide that in like this right here. And I got a little mister over here beside me.
Yeah, tank over
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's going to be good. That's cheese right there, y'all. I'm definitely getting that cheese up. I love the browned cheese. Okay.
Oh, boy.
I'm going to turn this back around. Lay that right there. Put my Mine right there. There we go.
Got another one in.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll pause it for just a minute.
All right.
All right. There's your fork, Piggy. There's my fork. I'm going to move that more toward the
All
center.
right, folks, y'all know what time it is.
Oh, yeah. We're going to see how this tastes. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. That's good. Mmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That would be excellent with ham. Really would.
Ham, spam, bacon, jalapenos.
Oh, yeah. You could doctor it up however you wanted it. And like I said, any kind of cheese, shredded cheese. It just, that is so good. And if you wanted to omit the carbs as far as the bread, you could leave the toast off and just do it like a baked omelet with the meat, the eggs, and cheese.
You know, all this mixed up together like this, you can't really tell it's bread down in there.
You can't. And, I mean, yeah, the bread, it soaked up all that whipped cream, or, yeah, the whipping cream and the eggs. So it's all absorbed in, and, yeah, it's good, y'all. So, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I thank you for watching.
We gonna eat.
We're going to eat. Have a good day. Bye, y'all.
Where's my fork?